So in this video, we're going to be looking at the questionnaire feedback we received after the screening and sort of the general points we gathered from it and how that might affect our outcomes following this.
Yep.
So first of all, repetition was important to the narrative. Now this was a point that was understood by almost all of the audience, ranging from the filmmakers in our class and like people that are 40, 50 plus, so parents. They all understood the repetition was important because it showed the day-to-day struggle of Adam and it showed social anxiety in that way.
Yeah. The ways we portrayed social anxiety was obviously the voiceover, the fossil, the acting himself, like the nervous looks, and his costume was more just like to portray a schoolboy. Lots of people said that the fossil was very effective. In fact, like probably about 90% of our feedback forms were all saying that the fossil was a very key part in portraying social anxiety. So all in all, the fossil was probably the best bit, and making sure that people know he's not just a normal schoolboy who's a bit worried, he's actually got quite a bad disorder.
So both, like we said, both parents and students agreed on this,
Yeah.
showing our representation was accurate and that our research that we had done in advance actually paid off because we portrayed the correct representation and one that was understood by our audience.
Yeah.
So the average actor score in like how effective it was in showing social anxiety was an 8, and the average voiceover score was a 9. So that shows that our audience really
How
appreciated that.
effective the voiceover was at portraying social anxiety, that is. So yeah, it scored an 8 and a 9. So all in all, we thought that was pretty good.
Yeah. There's only one real issue, wasn't there? And that was the sound.
Oh yeah.
This was basically because in the theatre, we were the first on, and a lot of the sounds were very loud and they created popping noises, and that was commented on in the questionnaire. But when you actually watch it on YouTube, there's no issue with sound, so that was just down to the theatre.
So down to the theatre, which people obviously thought was our film, but it wasn't. So basically, the only problem wasn't actually our film, which is it was all pretty.
So pretty positive feedback in general. We won't have to make too many changes to the film because of this, because of the positive feedback we've received, and there weren't many complaints. So yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.